And we've got, he's a nice guy once you get to know him, Squib.
Whatever it is that has happened in your life that has got you to go from a person who has never carried to a person who could possibly carry every day, you've decided to make that jump. It's a commitment. And it's a commitment that you shouldn't take lightly. There are other things in life that are a big commitment, like trying to get retrained for a job or get a college degree or being a parent or making some sort of big financial, commitment like buying a house or whatever it is. There are different things that are similar to this in life. If you can make those commitments, you can make this commitment. So whatever it is that got you to change from somebody who goes, no, I'm not really interested in it to, yes, I want to carry, you need to follow through on that. Some of the things about owning firearms or understanding firearms are intimidating to new people. There's a lot of terminology that's confusing. There's a lot of opinions out there. There's a lot of history. There's a lot of laws. There's a lot of, it might seem confusing at first, but think of it like this. How many times have you started watching a new TV show, maybe with new actors that you don't know, new characters you don't know? You have to watch it for several seasons to pick up the plot, and you watch this thing for 8, 9, 10 seasons religiously. You know it inside and out and blah, 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 blah. If you can put that sort of time, 1 hour a week, when the shows are even in season, to learning a TV show and learning everything about it because this is your hobby or this is the thing you like. You are entertained by it. This is something you do. It's really not that much more difficult to understand guns, ammunition, the laws in your state, why we have a Second Amendment, all the terminology. I'm not saying you're going to be an operator or an expert in a year or 2 years or 5 years, but you'll know enough that when you're reading about a new gun that's coming out or you're in the middle of a discussion, you'll know the difference between 38 and 380 and not think they're the same thing or whatever it is. It's really not that hard. It seems intimidating at first, but it's like anything new you learn. It seems really difficult, but then after a while, it just becomes second nature. And I think that's an important thing if you're going to make this sort of commitment in your life, that you understand more than just what the laws are or what your one gun that's the only gun that you have or you plan to carry is. Because eventually you will develop opinions of your own. You will have experiences of your own. Your tastes may change. The conditions on which you carry may change. You may move to another location. The laws in your state may change. All kinds of different things can change, and you need to be able to adapt to it. So if at first you're just going off of the opinions of the people that you trust, whether there's some loudmouth on YouTube or whether it's a relative that has been into guns for a long time, that's not a bad starting point. But don't be surprised if after a while you start to form your own informed opinions because you're doing more than just taking a class and carrying a gun on or off body or whatever. You actually are going to the range. You are trying out more stuff. And it can be difficult sometimes because of things that are going on in your life, or do you have enough money for ammunition, or maybe your range is outside and the weather's really crappy. It's like going to the gym. You might go at first 5 times a week for several weeks, and then you have something happen in your life and you miss a day, and then you miss 2 days and 3 days and stuff. I'm not saying you have to go to the range daily, but just putting the time and the effort to get your skills and then maintain your skills, improve your skills, try other things, form your own opinions, all this stuff, this is a commitment. So whatever it is that's got you to change your mind to go from I don't want to carry to I want to carry, your follow through is stick to that commitment. Be responsible with what you're doing. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be intimidated by it, but don't be careless with it. And everything will be fine. And if you ever have to use it, you hope you never have to use it, but if you ever have to use it, being alive for the people that love you and don't want to see you go is a lot better than becoming a helpless victim because you didn't follow through on this choice, this commitment that you made.
Yep, I agree with that. All right. Good words of wisdom, and thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate all of everybody's thoughts.